Heading out to tap some maple trees. I don't know if you can hear the dogs in the background howling. Got all the buckets set, ready to go. Heading out across the field. We got about 10 buckets. Last year we filled those up. This year we're going to fill those up and put out 10 more. We'll see you on the other side as we head into the woods. Heading into the woods now, down the path. It was a long trek across the field. It's about 50 degrees out, so we're both hot. He's just wearing a flannel and a t-shirt, and he's hot. I got a sweatshirt on and a t-shirt. I'm hot. So we'll head in and tap some trees. Getting ready to go tap the first tree. Today is March 1st. It's 50 degrees out here in Minnesota. A little bit of a wind, but it's pretty warm when you're snowshoeing across the field. I don't have a very good angle. This is in the way, so next tree I'll get in closer. One down.
One down, 9 to go.
Okay, tree number 2. Looking.
See where my last year's hole was right there. So I'm gonna move over this way. Clean out very good. Clean the hole out a little bit more.
Good to go?
Yep.
On to the next. Got to pack down the snow around the tree so that when the snow melts, the bucket will be stable. So last year we put out, it was our first year, we put out all 10 buckets and we filled them all. So collected about 50 gallons of sap, and that turned into about 2 gallons of syrup.
1 gallon.
Oh, 1 gallon?
A little bit.
So we're hoping to collect more this year and trying out a new system for cooking it down. Last year was just learning, so learn as you go.
I think I'm only gonna do this one. Put one in this time.
Okay.
I know last year we put 2 in, but we have more trees, so might as well just put 1 in this one.
Yeah, we had them all marked with like orange tape, like the one back here, but some of the tape fell off of some of them, but we remember which ones we tapped for the most part, so on we go to the next. That sled works pretty good. It's for the water, but it works great on the snow too, so I better catch up.
Yeah, I don't think we tapped this one last year.
So how are you determining what side of the tree to tap?
Typically, I go by the south side, and they say, too, if you have a limb coming off, you want to go kind of right underneath that. So this kind of has both, so that's why I did it right here.
Okay.
And when you tap it in about 1 inch, and then with kind of a little bit of an upward drill, diagonal upward a little bit.
And that's it. I know last year we our buckets were so airtight that you had to come back and put a little air hole in so that to create some.
Yeah, I did. I put a small little air hole right there.
Okay.
Just so otherwise it would fill up with air and vapor lock.
Yeah, and the top, we came out to check and the tops of the buckets were all popped up. So there we go. That worked. It's a big tree. We thought we had 2 on it last year. We found 1 hole. Oh, you found it?
Yeah, that was almost sealed up already.
Wow.
So there were 2 here last year.
The snow is still pretty deep. It's pretty thick walking through it. It's kind of hard. So I'm out of breath.
Up until yesterday. Yesterday we had 2 below for
Yeah.
temperature.
It was freezing.
In the morning. And today it's almost 50.
So the temps are supposed to be warm all week, so good time to tap the trees, March 1st.
You'll notice on the way back we might want to check the taps, make sure I got it pointing down.
Okay.
Forgot to make sure about that.
So you're gonna do 2 on this one again?
I'm gonna do 2 on this one. This one's pretty big. Alright, we have one more right over here.
Oh, I see it back there. Good idea to mark them.
Alright.
That one's a little harder to get to.
Yeah, I didn't cut a trail to that one. I need to do that, but this one we didn't drill, or we didn't tap on it. So.
Oh, we just found it when we were out here looking at the woods, looking for mushrooms. There's a big tree down here somewhere, and we thought it would be a good place to find mushrooms, but no such luck yet. I'm not gonna traipse back there. We'll catch him on the next one. As I'm waiting for Kevin, I see there's some mushrooms growing on this tree. It looks like a birch. We think those are horsehoof mushrooms. And what are they good for, Kev?
As far as I know, for fire starter.
That's the best. They're not good for eating?
No.
Oh well, they're still kind of cool. And you find them on these old kind of dead birch.
Yeah.
Alright, keep looking. Alright, we're heading off to find the last 3 trees to tap. The snow is very sticky and still pretty deep here. Kind of a workout going through it. For me anyway, maybe not for Kevin. So where we came from, I gotta turn around. And that's where we're going.
I gotta go up and turn this one.
Why is that little one tapped? Or I mean tagged?
Well, it's a small maple, but it just kind of marks the trail.
Oh. We have a lot of trails back here. They're really pretty. A lot of pretty pines back here. Oak trees. Obviously maple trees. But it's just beautiful out here. Kevin's back there tapping one more tree. And then we discovered another one that we had marked as dead. It does have some mushrooms growing on it though. Where is it? Let's see. Follow it. Up there. Somewhere. I don't know. Kevin's going to take some pictures. But then when he's done with that one, we just have one left. Then we're done tapping for this year. Beautiful day. That's his deer stand back there. And there's a white jack, whatever those are called. There's a white rabbit, Kev. What are they called?
Snowshoe.
Snowshoe. I think I got it on film, but now got so excited I'm filming everywhere. But that was kind of cool. A snowshoe rabbit. All right, getting ready to tap the very last tree for the season. Maybe. Unless we decide to buy more taps. Job well done, Mr. Morgan.
Thank you.
All right, look at that tree. Kind of an interesting looking tree. All right, so our boat is empty. We are done. So heading back across the field with an empty boat, whatever you want to call it, raft. Gotta head all the way over there. It is so hot I took off my sweatshirt. 50 degrees out here, but a beautiful, beautiful day. This is our field. Got some hay bales out there. The neighbor cuts the hay. Well, I'm gonna go catch up with Kevin. Can't wait to collect this syrup and cook it down. About halfway across the field, stop for a break. This is the other side of the field. Let's see, there's it's really windy, so I'm sure that's gonna be loud. Deer stand over there. The house is in that direction. And a lot more open field over this way. We do have a pond too, kind of straight ahead over by that pine tree, I think it is. Somewhere over that way. Hope to have some ducks someday. But yeah, it's hot out. March 1st, I had to take my coat off. But we still have quite a bit of snow on the ground. I'm gonna go catch up. Okay, getting closer to the house. This is the last part of the field. Coming to the edge there. There's the house in the distance. And I was right, that's a pond right there by that pine tree. And you can see a deer stand in the distance. That's Kevin's dad's stand. And that's the last of the field. Beautiful day. I'm hot. I'm ready to head in and get some water. Okay, so that's where the current house is, and a garage. And right over here, straight ahead, down to the right, that's where we are going to build a log cabin. We're going to have a chicken coop on the right hand side of the field there. And we're just about ready to go around to the left here to check out where we are going to put our greenhouse. So Kevin's got it all staked out where we're going to build that. So that'll be the next project. So he's dropping off the, I keep calling it a boat, but whatever that thing is called. And I'm going to meet him over where we're going to build the greenhouse. Check it out. There he is. Gotta go catch up again. Okay, so we're over in front of the house, in the beginning of the field here. And this is, Kevin, is that where we're going to put the chicken coop, you think?
Yeah, right. Thinking about right here.
So that's where the chicken coop's going to go. The house is going to be right over there, and the greenhouse is going to be over there. We're heading that way now. Okay, now we're in the clearing where we are going to build our greenhouse. So Kevin's kind of walking it off right now. He walked it yesterday, but he said you can hardly tell where he walked. So it's kind of cool. It's like a big rectangular open area. These trees kind of marking the doorway. And then our cabin will be right over there when we build it. So that's where it's going to be.
Right through here.